Way down in the jungle deep, where a badass lion stepped on a signified monkey's feet. That's what we're feeling like right now, because we're going deep into the belly of the beast right now, guys. Straight up. We got some news coming out of the woke hysteria. So apparently there was a Southwest Airlines pilot who committed the grave sin by uttering the words, "Let's go, Brandon." The origins behind this whole "Let's Go Brandon" thing really began when this reporter was interviewing Brandon Brown because he had just won the race, and she misheard the audience and thought that they were saying "Let's go Brandon," when no, in actuality, the audience was actually chanting "F Joe Biden." F Joe Biden. Then it morphed into this cryptic meme, basically to mock Joe Biden, basically. Here, check out this clip.
Thank you to all of our partners. Oh my God, it's just such an unbelievable moment.
Brandon, you also told me, as you can hear the chants from the crowd, "Let's go, Brandon." Brandon, you told me you were going to kind of hang back those first two stages and just watch and learn.
I personally think it's hilarious. I mean, classic. But I guess this is akin to murder.
No,
so
God, please,
you can't
no.
say "Let's go Brandon" because it's more hurtful than F Donald Trump, apparently.
Yeah, nigga, fuck Donald Trump.
I think a passenger might have overheard it or whatnot, but nonetheless, you got the Blue Checkmark Brigade on Twitter going hysterical. So, for one, we got this girl right here. As an experiment, I'd love for the Southwest Airlines pilot to say, "Long live ISIS," before taking off. My guess is that 1, the plane would be immediately grounded, 2, the pilot would be fired, and 3, a statement issued by the airlines within a matter of hours. So, we're equating "Let's go Brandon" to "Long live ISIS" now. If I can recall, ISIS shot people's heads off. I don't know. And then you got this guy, Tristan Snell. I don't know. I think he's a legal analyst at CNN or whatnot. He says, "Let's go Brandon" has become the MAGA version of Sieg Heil. Now, for those who aren't politically astute, that is Hitler's salute. Hail Hitler. We're equating "Let's go Brandon," which is funny as shit, to Sieg Heil and "Long live ISIS." I mean, if I can recall, ISIS chopped people's heads off, they burned down buildings, they sacrificed little kids, and they rape and brutalized women.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
So I don't know if that's synonymous to saying "Let's go Brandon," but the blue check marks, they have the last say. I mean, as they are the anointed ones. Here's another little blue check mark cupcake with sprinkles by the name of Tom Nichols. He says, maybe for a flight attendant, that'd be okay. But the pilot announcing his political feelings with a slogan like that strikes me as kind of loopy. If FA gets off the handle, yeah. But the pilot, he knows he's risking getting fired. I'm not good with trusting a guy like that with my life. So now we're just going full-fledged crazy now. Basically. We have another blue check mark here by the name of Juliet KM. I'm not sure who she is, but she has a blue check mark, so we must pay homage.
I require only that you kneel.
She says, if Southwest Airlines doesn't do anything, every passenger on the flight has standing to file a complaint with the FAA News. And they should do so. Southwest would then be compelled to investigate or defend them. Have fun with that. No messing around in the air. Bright line rule. Oh, that's just fascinating. So keep in mind, guys, that this whole incident has not been substantiated yet. I mean, this is all just conjecture at this point. It's all alleged. So you got everybody jumping the gun and rushing to judgment. What does this remind me of? I do want to read the statement issued by Southwest Airlines. It's a rather pathetic capitulation or kowtowing to the woke elite class. Let's see what their statement says here. The Southwest team takes pride in providing a welcoming, comfortable, safe, and respectful environment for the millions of customers who fly with us each year. Southwest did not condone employees sharing their personal political opinions while on the job serving our customers. And one employee's individual perspective should not be interpreted as the viewpoint of Southwest and its collective 54,000 employees. Southwest is conducting an internal investigation into the recently reported event and will address the situation directly with any employee involved while continuing to remind all employees that public expression of personal opinions while on duty is unacceptable. Southwest does not tolerate any behavior that encourages divisiveness, as it does not reflect the Southwest hospitality and inclusiveness. Inclusiveness, there goes that word, guys. There goes that woke phraseology. Pay attention to these little words. Inclusivity, diversity, woke buzzwords, for which we are known to strive to provide each day on our flight. Good grief, I need to take a bath after that one. So they gotta put the statement out there, just kind of like smooth over things, just let the public know that they're looking into it. But again, this is all alleged. This apparently someone heard this. Now, where's the video? I don't know, but it's quite fishy. What blows my mind about this whole issue is that I'm old enough to remember where American Airlines employees were wearing Black Lives Matter pins. I don't know if you guys remember that, but it was a thing. According to the American Airlines policy regarding the Black Lives Matter pins, they said, "We work hard to create an open, inclusive culture where people from all backgrounds feel welcome. Racial justice is an important value at American, as it is supporting our team, including those who want to convey their support for Black colleagues and Black Americans. As such, our Black Professional Network, BPN, developed a pin to convey this important message. This new pin features the American Airlines logo along with their message, Stand for Change." And here's the quote-unquote non-controversial point that they're trying to make. "We believe Black Lives Matter. While American isn't expressing support for specific organizations, we stand in solidarity with the movement for equality and justice for Black Americans who continue to experience racism and discrimination." Yeah, that's not political in nature. I mean, anything political about that, guys? I mean, racism occurs every day, right? I'm experiencing it right now, even as I'm talking to you guys.
How about no?
Yeah. But apparently you can't utter political slurs such as "Let's go Brandon" because it's offensive.
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class!
And this, my friend, is the dirty little secret about the woke Machiavellians. Anything that they say or represent is considered innocuous or apolitical. However, when you say a thing, it'll put you at risk of losing your job, and or your words will be deemed as hate speech.
There's speech I don't like, there's speech you don't like, but if we can't agree that there is a difference between speech and violence, we're not going to be able to have a free state, let alone a free country.
The land of the snowflakes. What can you say? What can you say? According to the Washington Post, the line has become conservative code for something far more vulgar. Quote, F Joe Biden. It's all the rage among Republicans wanting to prove their conservative credentials and not so secret handshake that signals they are in sync with the party's base. I mean, I don't know about you. I mean, would you rather your kids say F Donald Trump or let's go Brandon? This is why I'm true to the call of the unwoke, because with all of this wokeness permeating our society, people are going to lose their fucking mind. To rush to hysteria like this is just indicative of this undercurrent of paranoia and fear mongering and media manipulation. So let's watch some more of the fuckery on CNN here.
Southwest Airlines is launching an internal investigation after a pilot reportedly signed off a message to passengers by saying, "Let's go Brandon." Now, that is a phrase that has become conservative code for swearing at President Biden. It actually means F Joe Biden is what it means. Pete Muntean with us here on this. What's going on?
Well, what's so interesting here, Brianna, is that these commercial flights have really become this political flashpoint. We've seen these fights on board in huge numbers by passengers. In this instance, it's a Southwest Airlines pilot who has used the public address system to sow political discord. It's typically used to calm down passengers. He said this phrase, "Let's go Brandon." It means F Joe Biden. This was reported by an Associated Press reporter who was on this flight from Houston to Albuquerque on Friday. And now Southwest is acknowledging this incident, and it says in a statement, Southwest does not condone employees sharing their political opinions while on the job. Southwest is conducting an internal investigation into the recently reported event and will address the situation directly with any employee involved. It says, while continuing to remind all employees that public expression of political opinions while on duty is not acceptable. Now, this is not the only incident like this, just ones that passengers have heard. The United Airlines Pilot Union sent a memo to all of its pilots just last week saying to not use the emergency frequency that pilots use, typically not for screwing around, to say this "let's go Brandon" phrase. They say they sent out this memo because of this, and it says that frequency is not to be used as a political pulpit. You know, I'm a pilot, I fly a little airplane, I monitor this frequency all the time. You're supposed to listen to it. I've heard FJB, I've heard "let's go Brandon." This is a real problem, and it's happening in a place where pilots can only hear, but also now in a place where the passengers can hear too.
Deception, disgrace.
What do you think about it, anointed staff? Well, I think it's a bunch of horse shit. Unfortunately, a lot of people have succumbed to their vices. My thing is, who gives a f***? I mean, it's not as if I don't wake up every day and see Black Lives Matter pretty much foist down my throat everywhere I turn. You see it on people's lawns. You see it plastered all over their windows. I mean, give me a break. Good grief. If I got to live with it, you guys got to live with it. You goddamn snowflakes. The world's going to hell in a handbasket. I mean, sometimes you just got to let it go. Let your hair down and just let it ride. These people are nuts. I think the hysteria is blown way out of proportion. I don't know about you. Maybe you're just a dud and you don't really find things humorous anymore.
You idiots are gonna laugh yourselves to death.
But, let's go, Brandon. That shit's classic. What do you want me to say? I mean, I'm sorry if it hurts you. Actually, I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Formulate your own opinion about this issue. Quite frankly, I've already made mine because the woke kind of have a propensity of jumping the gun when these sorts of things happen. Yeah, who gives a shit if somebody says, "Let's go, Brandon"? I mean, how is that affecting you immediately? I don't get it. I don't know. Understand why would that affect someone's flight? It's just a bunch of bullshit, dog. It's so imperative for me to unwoke as many people as I can, because it's just like the scene out of The Matrix when Neo wakes up out of the artificial reality into the real world, and he finally sees for the first time what things are actually like, that the world is full of suffering and evil people who would dare utter their slur. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. He's my hero. Anyways, until next time, like, comment, subscribe. You already know. Unwoke yourself. Let's get it.